What's something you're 100% certain won't be around in 50 years? King Charles. World War II survivors. Halley's Comet. The good old days. Chemotherapy, there has to be a better way. Me edit. Why is asterisk this my most upvoted comment ever? Edit 2. Thanks for the award. S. Now I can die in peace having crossed that off my bucket list. Edit 3. Whoever sent the Reddit cares. Thing. I see you and appreciate the gesture. But it's not needed. Fax machines hopefully. What celebrity have you lost respect for? I thought Sharon Osbourne was at least somewhat amusing until she recounted on a TV show. For laughs. How she maltreated Ozzy's assistant for refusing to run into their burning house to save some art pieces. The video is here. If you think that's awful. Wait, there's more. The assistant actually risked injury or death by saving the couple's dogs. But not their art. From the Inferno. When the fire brigade arrived and gave him oxygen. A piqued Ms. Osbourne objected. She ripped off the oxygen mask and put it on her dog. When he later mentioned he possibly sustained damage to his lungs, she fired him for, in her words, not having a sense of humor. What a callous cunt. Gosh, it might be easier to ask which ones I still have respect for. All that were involved with Diddy. All involved with Epstein Island. The pedos. The predators. And the people who defend them. Oh, and definitely all the Scientologists. It's left very few, but there are still good ones. Norm Macdonald. He used to be the funniest fella on television. But I haven't so much as chuckled at anything new of his in over 3 years. Ezra Miller. Anyone I find out is involved with Scientology, there's the obvious like Tom Cruise. But there's also less obvious like Michael Pena, Elizabeth Moss, and Chloe Fineman. Gwyneth Paltrow for her Goop brand. Snake oil salesman 100%. Nicki Minaj. She bailed her pedo brother out of jail and her husband is a rapist. She actively defends them. Edit. I didn't know this. But she was unsuccessful in bailing her brother out, thank goodness. What will most likely still be around in 150 million years? Sharks, they've been around for millions of years already, why stop now? Half of my precious stash of uranium-238. Rocks. The one guy from the Rolling Stones, Keith Richards. Cockroaches. The McCrib, but only for a limited time. Horseshoe crabs. My student loans. Men of Reddit, what is a traditionally masculine thing which you are not interested in? Proving my masculinity. If somebody says I'm not a real man because I refuse to do X arbitrary thing, I'm happy to shrug and say, okay. I generally don't wear high heels or powdered wigs. Wait, how traditional are we talking? Strip clubs. Being super competitive when I'm hanging out with guys who are supposed to be my friends. Can't we just relax and have a good time without needing to outdo each other in everything? Multiple boomers have bragged about never changing a diaper. I would be too embarrassed to show my face again if I never changed my kid's diaper. Hiding emotion. Fuck that. If I'm happy, I'm gonna laugh. If I'm heartbroken, I'm gonna cry. If you think that's unmanly, I don't care. Because I think it is more manly to be real than it is to present a facade to the world. Making everything a competition. Trying to flex on others. Cars.